We're finna go into the institute.
Eager to get inside, huh? Good. Now, once you've entered the
I
institute,
need that in my life.
we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative that you remember everything.
I'll make sure we grab that soon.
We were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering. And exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed her to have her. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Listen, I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Okay.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto. It's in ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way,
What is going
this trip
on?
you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds.
Lee is a
If
valuable
you
asset.
place it in any terminal
harm
down
comes
there,
to-
it'll do the rest.
I'm holding you personally
Bring it back to
responsible.
me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, looks like we have a winner.
Let's go.
RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady.
You have
All
your
that's left is to
assignment,
throw
soldier.
the transmit
Move out.
switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
So I think this is the part where we go in there, but we don't take it out yet. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Access log. Okay. Looks like we're going in.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Busted.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
You still awake?
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'm trying to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished.
I mean, you've been kidnapping
But
kids
for
and
now,
people and shit, so...
we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Jammed. Sean?
Oh, yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. Oh my God. It's really you.
Who are you?
Sean. It's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes. It's me. Your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. You'll be okay, Sean. I'm here now.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Damn it. Sean! Open the door!
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
Just help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Looks like my son has gotten old.
It's really you. After all this time.
Yes. It's true. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun. You lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10? It's 60 years. That is the reality. And here I am.
I'm 260 years old.
Raised by the Institute, and now it's later.
They stole you. Kidnapped you. Wasn't right.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. It was necessary. The Institute believed humanity's future depended on it. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. It was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes.
The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course, but it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like something seen to me. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that.
And now I'm
With
gonna
old
kill
age
you.
comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
I think I've heard enough for now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with them. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
I don't know what to do.
I realize that. It's why I'm trying to help you. I hope that you can see that rationally. The Institute is the only thing left in the world that is worth being part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you
I'm
take
going to
that
agree.
chance?
Don't get me wrong. We're gonna agree first, and then later on we'll do something about it.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdrum in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. Then
One of
once
those
you're
I gotta talk
notified
to. I
of your
forget which
arrival,
one.
Of course, meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay then. Says it's my home now, so I'm just gonna take everything that's here. Because I hate it here. Hey, Cud, let me use this shower. Alright, down we go. Let's see what's next. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. Why am I going all the way up?
Cheering, leering, laughing. All we gotta do is figure out. Or no, to talk to me.
Excuse me, Doctor.
You weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. And Father told us about you.
Cool.
I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water, and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. Sensitive equipment here, not like topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to
First of
discuss
all, our shit is sensitive because we don't have all the stuff.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. As far as I'm concerned,
We're all looking forward to working with you. If you ask me. I wish you could have
When are you going to tell me about this?
she's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she
Since
even
anyone
testing?
didn't mention
Nothing.
it,
At this
why
point,
is
she's
Tony
just
Mark's
doing it for fun. Dr.
You.
Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be here.
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
Let's just say that you've regained the attention of a certain group that I represent.
Stop beating around the bush. It's obvious that you're from the Brotherhood of Steel. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade, waiting for them to send someone like you to kill me.
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be talking.
That's a fair point. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seem to have everything under control when I left.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to destroy, to take control. I'm not interested in returning to that way of life.
Well, you suck.
I wish there was something I could say that would convince you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The Brotherhood desired my creations in
Okay,
order
heard
I'm not
that.
interested in returning to that way of life.
The Institute is deceiving you.
So now you're just gonna hurl baseless accusations to get what you want? Come on, you can do better than that.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right? I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several months ago,
He's
there
alive.
was an accident in his lab, and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider our offer. Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock. Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you really think a cheap tactic like that is going to work on someone like me? Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either you get me the evidence, or we have nothing else to talk about. Deal?
Deal.
All right.
Fuck this bitch.
Dr. Virgil's lab was in the Biosciences Division. I can give you a code that will get you into the section, but the lab itself has been sealed, so you'll have to breach it on your own. I'd tell you to be quiet about it, but your Brotherhood and discretion isn't exactly your strong suit. And finally, if you get caught, we never had this conversation. Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Speaking of, I trust our discussion will remain between the two of us. Now, I need to get back to work, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
I really kind of just don't want to get the fuck out of here.
Welcome to the Institute, sir.
I killed one of your kind, and I'll do it again.
The Bio Center.
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operation.
Hey, Doc.
Wonder how the Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holden, head of the bioscience group.
Remarkable.
I
We
can't
tried to
wait.
keep certified for so
I
long.
look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief. As the name implies, our most important. To that end, we've even started to. You probably saw the gorilla.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
Hard work, ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
Yes,
But
you
I
have.
have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Dr. Holden is sent the Gorilla Project is showing promising results.
No way I'm cracking this.
I don't like them motherfuckers, dude.
Authorized personnel only.
Can I turn off the interferometer?
To knock some heads together. Glad you made it. Targeting package upgrades, I asked. Maybe I should take some.
Hi, Doc.
So,
Please don't.
here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction as it is
Lieutenant
between
Ayer,
us.
Acting
and pretty
Director
much
of the
all
Synth
other
Protection.
planets.
I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the synth retention. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology. The result? Our main instrument, coursers.
I'm skipping this because it's boring.
But I gather, in fact,
Right. I guess I just got lucky.
that's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed. Now, unless.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Directorate should take the synthescapes more seriously.
Right now, I'm trying.
Reporting status.
Of course she's getting ready.
The latest synth generation is just amazing. Those guys in robotics are working miracles. Leo's been trying to teach me robotics. It's more complicated than I thought.
Security's too tight. Security's too good.
Now that I have way in, we're in. We're just gonna blow that bitch up. Because fuck it, why not? Good guy. There's a bright ass light.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. Wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build, too. That's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in the defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. No telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxim gave you all of the details. Good luck now.
Yes.
Why can't a synth be a person too? I don't really see the difference. Excuse me.
need to get into there. But I don't. Oh, I went to the wrong one, damn it. Lady, I just got back, and literally I just got here. And now I have to fucking go do all this other dumb shit. Doing, doing.
Most men lack the patience to observe.
I knew I'd find another way in. Okay.
That's it.
Get shit on, kid. Okay. And we are in his office.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
That's it.
We have a situation.
Yep, we're dead. We still have the fat man, so we have some form of luck. Okay.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Weave. Weave. I'm probably gonna blow myself up, but that's fine. Fuck! Don't just give me a minute. There. Target murdered. Okay. Yes. Grab the shotty. Bottle cap. Bean shell stem pack. Bottle cap. Bean shell. Course of uniform. Bottle cap. Bean shell. I'm always carrying too much. Let's see what else we can drop. Dropping that. Definitely dropping that. Sided heavy combat shotgun. Nope, don't need it. Don't need it. This is definitely his office because it's all messed up. I just gotta go around and find the stuff. Poor kitty. Oh, these bitches carry 10mm rounds. Okay. Remote control door. Open.
Please resist any urge you might feel for these specimens.
Come on, please. Don't eat specimens, bitch. I'll eat them. I'll eat every plant you got in there. Look at all this clean water and trees and stuff.
Dr. Orman's lecture on cold fusion was nothing short of a revelation.
Cold fusion? I had something new to power up my armor?
Father's work has been a real inspiration to me.
I'll just wait till I start collecting all the power armors and shit.
Doctor.
Took you long enough to find that evidence. Let me see what you've got.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you know what I consider bad news? Just let me hear it.
Madam, you might want to close the door.
They lied to me. They lied to me, and I didn't even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
Now you know that father was a liar. He doesn't deserve to have you here.
And I'll never forgive him for it. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their plans are for my work. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Ray.
Cool, okay, so now we're getting out of here. Taking my power suit with me this time, damn it. Time to go back to the palace. Okay. Now it's probably time for one more thing.
If dumb and ugly had a child, I'd be a superhero.
Did she say if dumb and ugly was a superpower, you'd be a superhero?
Hey there.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. Our cooperative officially.
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Privet. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, on to other matters. Thanks to the success of your reconnaissance efforts, it's time to advance our operations to the next phase. I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. She has a special project that requires your immediate attention. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Cool. I'm gonna go up here.
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan. That is all.
What else have I been needing, guys? Kinda wanna go up higher in gun nut, but that requires level 35, or level 25. So we'll go here. There.
Add Victoria.
Nice work bringing Dr. Lee back into the fold. Now, do something new.
Set me up.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Not that I really won't. I might have something you want. I'll give you one of those.
Paladin dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Never expected Dr. Lee would return to the Brotherhood. But you're not here to discuss history, are you? Are the documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. I was beginning to run out of materials to study. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember,
25,
the
bro.
Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Alright. Out we go. What's next?
You're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you?
Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll help us crush the Institute.
It will, but we've got a lot of work ahead of us first. Come on, it's this way. Blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've got Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Fridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in. This storage bay for parts is what's left of the Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing it back together. And you think that was easy? Try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working. And the first problem is his CPU. It's fragile. Every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
That's not my brother.
There's gotta be a way to solve that.
I do all the maintenance on the grid, so I think it'd be a snap. As much as I hate to admit it, Prime's power systems are outworking. Luckily, we were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with this power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Ain't been in here, and there's probably more stuff I can collect and use. Bitch, cheap. like I gotta go talk to that lady again. Oh, mercy. Oh Lord, I'm so tired, y'all. But remember, guys and gals, I do this for you.
If you're looking for medical attention, Night Captain Cade is in the sick bay.
If one of you guys dies on the battlefield and drop one of those, I'm grabbing it. Every time I look at their guns, they turn around. No, you can have my gun.
Attention. Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination. That is all.
Dr. Lee.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
You promised you'd help us.
You're right, I did. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime. I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Because we care what happens to the Commonwealth.
And we want to stop the Institute from using its technological superiority as a weapon.
You know, if anyone else wearing a Brotherhood of Steel uniform said something like that, I'd laugh in their face. But coming from you, it sounds like you actually mean it. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online. But we'll get it done.
Cool. Out the door we go. Again.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history is unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Creed, the toughest squad leader I ever seen. He was a model soldier, embodying the values of the trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was similar. It felt like he was pushing me hard than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I moved on to my own squad, I received word that Creed was killed at Reserve Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I've lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Creed was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you.
I'm going back
And
for
I
a
don't
minute.
want to see any of your potential go to waste.
Well, it took you long enough to notice.
What can I say? Maybe I'm becoming more like Creed than I realized. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information is of personal nature. Well, I'd like to keep it.
Okay, dude. You got it. Let's go. And the vertebrae, and two, the lady with no legs. You ain't got no legs, no Jenny Dad. You ain't got no legs.
Charging into a situation,
Ingram?
Things are off to a good start. Isn't that right?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. Wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading it. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but we've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Sure, anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have
I can mess with a lady with no legs.
The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on our list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruined hospitals around the Commonwealth. We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, you need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a total of 4. Good luck.
Yay. Now, we're off to next. Fucking hell, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually thinking about buying one of those. Like having a real life Pit Boy would be pretty fucking awesome. Nothing really in here. And my boy, he just need to hurry up. Shit, me, it's on the other side of the river. Why did I even do that? Feel like an idiot. was all the way over here then. Caught that bitch in mid-air. Happy now? Let's go. take us upstairs, so we need to find the way upstairs. Fuck! Look what you made me do. You made me go outside, you dumb dick. I gotta turn around and live again. First of all, it's not garbage. It's strength. Time to go back in. Okay. Man, what the fuck?
Fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous. Evaded persons. Law enforcement authorities now have primary responsibility for apprehension. Proceeding with search protocol. Going up. Basement.
Nice.
Engaging multiple.
Nuka-Cola. Actually hoping to order some of the Nuka-Cola, the Nuka-Cola Quantum shit from Amazon, but it's no longer available, which kind of sucks.
Got it.
The Brotherhood behind us will never fall.
As if I know next.
To the Commonwealth. Now we gotta find a way out of here. It's gonna be fun.
Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work. Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get these actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Where are you going? We're almost done with Prime.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work. Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but it's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without
Nuke
them,
backpack.
his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
Cool.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped on aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, you'll be ready to wake Prime up and say hello. Good luck, Doctor.
Okay, so we're gonna stop it here, and in the next episode we're gonna go get his nukes, and then I'm pretty sure we're going to go and fight the Institute. So y'all be ready for that. And King Pickle. Oh, one more thing. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the fuck out notification bell, baby, and King Pickle is out.